Thoughtless Jester back again. BCferries.com. The Salish Eagle is on its way to see us. Currently, I'm at a height of 6 feet above sea level. I'm observing a boat at least 18 miles, statute, realistic, usable, miles away. I just left port on the other side. Now, we can only see the top portion of this boat, so you could say, well, Galileo said the boat disappears hull first, so therefore, I can say that the Earth's curved. There's my proof. Have a good day. Goodbye. Thank you. Good night. Well, something to be said for that. Did you actually check the numbers? Because it turns out there's an actual calculation to determine what distance you should witness that at, and how much of the boat should disappear and at what distance. So if you actually look at that for yourself, observe, come to your own conclusions, you'll end up standing out here like an idiot like me, looking at an entire vessel 18 miles away, headed towards us. I'm at a height of 6 feet, 18 miles away, 93-foot vessel. Put it into your Earth calculator, Earth curve calculator. Come to your own conclusions. This should be impossible. I should not be seeing any of this boat. It's a moment ago, as I started recording, I could only see the top portion of it. So is it coming over the curve right now? Like, is that what we're witnessing? And how big is this curve? Is it only like at the end portion and they go over the curve and then they become in our view, and then for the last 15 miles it's perfectly flat and level? So 15 miles of flat and level ocean, and then 5 miles of severely curved ocean. Is that what we're witnessing? Is that what Galileo said that he was seeing? Is that real? Is that an observation that you can make in your reality? Or are you observing with me here a flat and level horizon and a 93-foot tall vessel 17 to 18 miles away? I've been talking for a while, so hey, it travels about 5 knots, so it could have covered a bit of ground. So what I'm hoping is going to happen here, and we've done this before, is that Texada boat cruises through our point of view, eclipsing, hey, I love that word, eclipsing the ferry that's currently 18, but probably at that point will be 17 miles away, statute, realistic, usable miles. So when the small Texada ferry eclipses the larger Salish Eagle, we'll be able to see that Salish Eagle right through that Texada boat. So we've lined up 2 items, 2 large vessels, one approximately 3 miles away, the other clearly a very far distance, but if you go to bcferries.com, you can come to the conclusion that I came to, that it's approximately 17 miles away. 17 realistic, usable miles. So I don't see any big transport trucks on the boat today, which is great, so we'll have hopefully a clear view through that ferry, but these should not line up. This is not possible. Earth's curvature should skew these enough, especially that 93-foot tall vessel 17 miles away from a viewer height of 6 feet. Come to your own conclusions, make your own observations. Now, I know there's some uncooperative shills out there. We'll call you what you are. And you got some opinions, and I encourage you to leave your opinions in the comment box, and if I determine that it's a shill comment, because I get to determine that because it's my effing channel, I'm going to put a number beside your name. Because just like our sad friends in the past who were, us now, currently, because it's an Orwellian world we live in, and we're currently being numeralized, numeralized. Give me a number, because then you don't have to give me a name. So I'm going to number you, shills. Nope, just caught the top of it. You may have been able to see just the top of it as it went by. Hoping if I zoom in, oh goodness, yep, you can catch it there through that part of the boat. Right there. And there it is again. And it's even closer now because it's just flying around that curve at just breakneck speeds, 5 knots, tearing it up as it whips around the globe, hanging on to gravity's every word. Alright, so we all agree. No, we don't. But anyway, we should agree that this is impossible at this distance, at this height, flat and level horizon. And what I'll do is give you an idea of where I'm recording from for all you shill flakes out there. There it is. That's approximately 6 feet above sea level. There's the sea level, flat and level. There's the rock I'm recording from. Boom. And there again is our 93-foot tall ferry. Probably about 16 miles away now at this point. Clearly observable. Again, we should see none of it. None of the boat should be visible from a height of 6 feet. Approximately 16 miles away, but there it is. Like, share, and subscribe. Thoughtless Jester with a long one today. Lots to say. Lots to view. It's a beautiful day, and as the weather gets cooler and colder, these are going to become clearer and clearer.